Hey everybody, this is Ron the Future. How are you guys doing? Okay, today I'm doing something different. This is my Wonder Woman statue. I've had this for about, maybe 12 years now. And the backstory on this was I walked into my local comic book store about 12 years ago, and I was there to pick up my Wonder Woman comic books. So I picked them up and I was looking around the store, and the store owner had a lot of statues at the time, and he just got this one in. And I don't collect statues because one, they're kind of expensive, and also they take a lot of room. So with the comic books, you can just put in a box and fit 100 or 200 into a box. So I never collected a statue before, and I really liked this one. So I thought, well, what I'll do, I'll just buy this one and this one only, because at that time this was the best one I've ever seen of Wonder Woman, in my opinion. So what we have here, it's called JLA Cover to Cover, and it was produced by DC Direct in 2007. And it is numbered. They made 3,100, and this is 1,472 out of the 300. So all that information I gave you is underneath the base here. I already picked it up and wrote it down. And if I remember right, I believe I seen this statue on a Wonder Woman comic book a long time ago, but I don't think I have that book. I might. I'll have to look for it. As far as I know, I don't think I do. So anyway, that's why I got the statue, and I just have the one, and because Wonder Woman's my favorite, as you guys know. And so it's all porcelain. So there's no plastic or metal or whatever. It's all porcelain. And what I like about this one, usually on the Wonder Woman statues, her eyes are open. So this one here, her eyes are closed. Try to get a better shot for you guys here. So I thought that was an unusual expression there. So yeah, and then I forgot what it is. She's stepping on a skull. And on the comic book, I think it said, entitled, what it was about. I forgot what that meant. Her stepping on the skull. It looks like some kind of victory, because she's stepping on the skull, and she has her sword in her hand. So she kind of has that victory look to her. So yeah, you can see why I like the statue. Look how the colors pop. And then her hair, I'm going to try to get a better picture. Her hair is in really great detail. So I can get closer for you guys and try to keep it in focus. And then her outfit, the gold, the red, the blue, the white. Then her boots, red with the white. I really like that. And then look at this skull. The detail on this, it's amazing. Wow, look at the teeth on that. So I wonder what kind of monster or giant this came from. Those don't look like human teeth to me. Look at that jawbone. Wow. So yeah, when I go in the comic book stores now, I see other statues and I like them, but I didn't want to start collecting more statues. Like I said, they're kind of delicate, especially porcelain. It's breakable, and they're kind of expensive, and they take a lot of room, and it's just another thing to dust and to clean and all that. And I'm very careful when I dust this one because I use a Swiffer, and sometimes the Swiffer gets caught right there on the sword. I'm very careful. I just touch it very lightly with like the tip of the Swiffer, because on the edge is right there on the handle, and at the end right there, the Swiffer can catch. I might break it off. So I just use a Swiffer and go really, really lightly. I'll turn her around a little bit for you guys. I get a closer shot. Yes, I love the costume, the hair. It's just overall a very nice statue. Yeah, they do have a lot of nice statues out there. I love the detail on them. So yeah, if I had the room and had just a ton of money to play with, I'd probably, collect a lot of statues. I know a lot of you guys out there do. And then if I had just like one room, like a comic book room, with my comic books and boxes and all that, and then have all these on shelves, I'd like to just put them like in some kind of like see-through plastic box. I think they have like, they're called doll cases. And this way the dust don't get into all the little parts, and then keep it clean. I've seen those in the store somewhere. Yeah, they're called doll cases. At least that's what I seen like a few years ago. I don't know what's out there now. I notice a lot of guys who collect statues, they just keep them on their shelves, But I live out here in Las Vegas, and it is the desert, and the wind blows a lot, and there's a lot of dust out here sometimes when we get windstorms, and it's kind of hard to keep things clean, and especially things like this, that are kind of hard to dust. So yeah, like I said, if I had the room, that'd be one plan, and a lot of money, just get a bunch of cool statues, put them on shelves, and put them in some kind of clear box. This way, just have to dust the box. Kind of like I do with my model cars. I have them in a plastic model car case. And they're real easy to dust that way. You just run the Swiffer or a rag or whatever over the case. It's real easy. So some of these guys, they might have 100, 200 or more statues on their shelves. And I don't know how they keep them clean, but it'd be a little bit hard here in Las Vegas, like I said, to do that. That's once a week. You just get a Swiffer or duster or something and just, go over them lightly. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of the statue, if you have this statue, or if you have any Wonder Woman statues. I know a lot of you out there do collect Wonder Woman statues and other statues too. I just never been that big into statues, like I said before, but this one here really caught my eye. So it's a good thing I went in there to get my comic book haul, my Wonder Woman comic book haul. And this just came in a few days earlier, and I said, I'm going to get it. So I do have the original box it came in. I wanted to put it in the background here, but I can't find it right now. I have it here somewhere. So anyway, I couldn't find it right now, but I do have it. So that's about it, guys. I didn't want to make this video too long. I've been meaning to share this with you for a while, and I do have this statue on my dresser in my room, and I walk by it every day, and every day I keep thinking I want to do a video on this statue, and I keep saying, well, I'll do it tomorrow, and then I'll get into the Hot Wheel bins or comic book boxes and I start filming them. And so I was looking at her today and I figured, well, I'll just go ahead and do it today. So that's about it, guys. So leave in the comments what you guys think. And I'll see you next time. And you guys stay safe out there.